Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be discussing the game between Golden Arrows and Kaizer Chiefs. Without wasting much of your time, let's get straight to it. Indeed guys, Kaizer Chiefs took on Golden Arrows at Moses Mabhida, where Golden Arrows were the host. Let's start by the first 11 that our coach Nabi selected for the game to face Mangoba Nciti's side. Our goalkeeper was Brandon Peterson, who has been marvelous. 5 games, 5 clean sheets. So that goes a long way as a goalkeeper in terms of confidence, how he handled himself, all those kind of things. So our right back was Thabiso Munyane. Then our center back was Zita Kuinika and Miguel. On the left hand side was Marco. So I think from the game of Mamelodi Sundowns, he performed really good. So Nabi went with him regardless of Cross being fit. So he chose Marco, I think, which was a great choice. So in front of them was Mtetwa, who I believe kinda played well, but he still has some errors. Especially when they pass him the ball, he hardly scans what's around him. He loses the ball like that, and we almost conceded from his mistakes. It was not one mistake, it was not 2, it was 3 and more costly mistakes. But overall, he needs to work on his passing and to scan around him to check the situation and to read situations most of the time. But in terms of marking, he's the one. He won a lot of balls in the middle, and he commanded the middle of the park with his physical strength, which is good. And I think which is why Nabi prefers him mostly to do the dirty work in the middle of the park. So going forward, on the left side, it was Pule Modi, who started very well but was sloppy as game went on, but he did play well according to my eyes. Also Ndlovu played, and Shabalala as well played as well, but I believe that these guys played with a lot of chances up front. So that on its own, we could have scored about 3 goals in the first half when Golden Arrows was still asleep. So yeah, on the right it was Lilepo, who I believe played well as well. I didn't see a lot of errors. He crossed a lot of balls. There was no one. Unfortunately, Villa came in when the game was about to end. So yeah, ahead was Dupree, who I believe, I don't know what was happening to him in this game. He was just not in the game. He was just not in the game. But if we talk about the substitution that Nabi made in the 57th minute, it is the substitution that changed the game. What I liked so far about Kaizer Chiefs, it's making the right substitution when the team needs it. That's where the box are being ticked. That's where we win the games. So this substitution brought in a lot of energy. We showed that we needed a goal. We showed that we need something from this game. And that goal from Silva, wow. I think it's just a statement on its own. That's the reason why maybe he took off the shirt, because there was a lot of talks before he can even step on the field because of the friendlies that we had in Netherlands. There was a lot of critics around him. So that goal in J, he needed it as well, just to put a statement to say, I'm here, I've arrived, guys. So yeah, that was the game, guys. So let's just quickly look at the stats, how the team actually played. If we look at shots, Golden Arrows had 9 while Kaizer Chiefs had 20. So shot on target, Golden Arrows had 1 while Kaizer Chiefs had 7. We had 7 shot on target, but we couldn't convert at least 3 goals, one. But we move. So ball position, Golden Arrows was 47%, and while Chiefs had 53%. Passes 373 for Golden Arrows and 419 for Kaizer Chiefs. Pass accuracy, we were on top also. Golden Arrows managed 76%, while Kaizer Chiefs 78%. So fouls as well, Golden Arrows had more fouls than us. Yellow cards, we had 3 yellow cards. Red cards, there was none. Offsides, Golden Arrows were caught 6 times, while Kaizer Chiefs were caught once. Corners, Golden Arrows had 3, Chiefs had 5. So based on the stats, we did not really do that bad, but I believe there are some critical areas that we can improve going forward just to make our teams much stronger. We have arrived at the end of our video. Please like, share, subscribe, and also comment how you made out of tonight's game between Arrows. So guys, without waste of much of your time, have a great evening. Thank you.